What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Harris. I'm once again joined by Justin, and today we're going to be reacting to episode number 9 of Taeho.
Got the Taeho episode where we had, I don't want to butcher his name, but the head of the bank, the son, Hwang Min-seong, I believe his name was. That's what I have written down here, but they were trying to set him up because he had agreed to fund Babel after Jun-woo and Babel had lost 760 million, so
yes,
they definitely needed some money, right?
Yes, I mean, hey, they tried. You know, this is the first time that we've seen Vincenzo plus squad take an L. Like, Prosecutor Choi was one step ahead of him this time.
Yeah, like you said, they tried and they failed this time. Now the scorecard's 2-1, 2 for our squad. So maybe we'll be going back and forth throughout the rest of the series, trying to get one-ups on each other until maybe the final trial, where we'll get like the final verdict. But the gauntlet has been thrown. We saw at the end there where Cha Young kind of got really upset because Prosecutor Choi really just did some shitty stuff where she just brought up her dad, right, which was extremely unnecessary. But just playing the full villain role. So now she threw the gauntlet down in front of all the news outlets, like, hey, there's some shady stuff here, which is probably setting up for where we're going to pick up with this episode. And I guess we'll see how the squad responds to that. But that's not the only thing we had. We also had the Gumgi Plaza kind of squad doing their own thing. We had some specific factions, right, trying to find the gold.
Find the gold. Every single one of them had their own, like, tools and stuff to try to find their gold in the temple and everything like that. But, you know.
My favorite was the cook, Iron Man.
I can't believe they brought a fucking security wand thing too.
That too. Hey, they're trying to find this money.
They all know it's there, it's present because that guy said it. So, this definitely is going to affect the relationship with them and Vincenzo down the line, because Vincenzo's trying to do the same thing. Him and Mr. Cho.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see how everything starts to intertwine now, because he's preoccupied here. Like you said, they're finding the money, so eventually they're going to have to meet, and I guess we'll have to see when that happens.
Yeah, you know, looking up on two fronts. I think after the confrontation between Chaeyoung and Prosecutor Choi, you know, this is definitely the ignite the spark for the war. So we're gonna get some battles. Let's see what happens this time. But if you've been liking Vincenzo, be sure you drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and if you want to see the full uncut reactions, we're also ahead on here. You can join the Patreon, link will be down below. Once again, you see the full thing, so join us, support us, and, you know, watch with us as well. With that, let's get right into episode 9.
형님, 저것들 왜 자꾸 봐주시는 겁니까? 그냥 다 처리해버리면 되지 않습니까? 봐준 적 없어. 예?
Oh no, you insulted him.
The sparring partners that want to make me stronger.
Oh, so he's seeing this as a game.
Why can't I be as good as him, man? The only thing I got is loyalty.
It's true.
You guys saw my It's Okay to Not Be Okay? You all know. You need some rest. Taeho?
가족이 있다면 빨리 알리셔야 할 것 같습니다.
Oh, he's thinking about his
있으신
mom.
분들은 관리를 잘해야 하는데 1993년 1월에 첫 진단을 받으셨네요. 당시 3기였는데 4년 후에 수술 없이 완쾌되신 걸로 나와 있습니다. 3기였는데 수술 없이 완쾌되신 건 정말 기적입니다.
That's not even possible.
Oh, I am shocked. What?
폐암을 선고받았던 땐
Is that when he was born?
1993년 1월 날 보육원에 맡긴 건
Oh no, that's why okay, it makes sense. That's why she left him at the orphanage, because she thought she was gonna die. She didn't leave you because she was leaving you. Yeah. Oh, dude, come on. She loves you. She didn't throw you away.
Oh. Now you have to say something.
Oh god, everybody's on it. All right.
내 생각에는 저기 같아요. 저기가 사람이 제일 많이 안
Okay, I'm gonna be 100 like right now. Like if I was them and I knew there was gold, I'd probably do the same thing. Like, let's be real. If I found out there was gold in the place I was living, I'd be like, yep, let's go find some gold.
No.
Oh wait, it has a message. Is there something on his leg?
Oh yeah.
Or is that just like a tag?
바이비야, 띠뿔.
Is this a carrier pigeon?
앞으로 네 이름은
Taeho.
인작이다. 야,
Oh.
인작이. 울지 마. 어?
Zaki? The
Oh,
doctor.
this guy. The dude who cheated on his wife.
He's probably dead. Listen to this music, man.
골치 아픈 사람인 거 맞죠?
예, 누구 말도 듣질 않습니다. 후장검사 말도 안 듣고 지검장 말도 안 듣고 이 양쪽 귀에 벽을 세웠다 해서 벽벽이라는 병명을
Iron
갖고
ears.
있습니다.
Probably because he knows he can't trust people because there's so many corrupt people.
뭐든 다 얘기해요. 내가 다 들어줄게.
일단은 날 죽이지 않는
안 죽인다는 약속만 하면 되는 거죠?
미와 3천만 달러를 알려드리는
30 million.
30 million US dollars.
계산 주시면 회장님의 정체, 아버님에게 한지까지.
You're gonna try to use fucking ransom?
3천만 달러로 달라고 합니까? 이씨야발라 진짜.
Whoa! Broke that pen with his hand.
All right, let's see what angry Jun-woo does.
덕분에 제가 너무 분에 넘치는
Man,
호감을 하는 것 같네요.
every time I see her, I feel sad.
빈센조
Same.
변호사님
It's rough to see that, especially as we're learning more about her.
이걸
The
어쩌면
fact that
죄송해서
all that she's gone through, like,
여기 더 있기가 너무 염치 없네요.
Rough.
당신 영양사 아니고 의사죠. 근데 환자가 주지 말라고 진통제 처방을 안 하면 어떡합니까?
그거는 제가
오경자 씨는 가만 계세요.
the music, man, in the
Yeah,
background.
what
It's
is
like,
this
what
music?
the hell?
일단
What
보류를
is happening?
하고요.
환자 상태가 지금 이런데 무슨 모릅니까?
됐어요. 그만.
이렇게 맘대로 하실 거면 병원에 왜 계십니까? 예? 앞으로 고집 부리지 마시고 병원에서 하라는 대로 하시죠.
Come on, man. Let's not bark.
요새 좀 예민해지는 일들이 많아서요. 무섭기는 한데 이상하게 기분은 좀.
Yeah, she know because it felt like her
she
son was
knows.
defending her.
모쪼록 앞으로 좋은 동반자가 됐으면 합니다. 뭔가를 혼동하시는 것 같은데.
It's not a partnership.
우린 동반자가
How about
아니라
no?
계약적
Oh,
관계예요.
but they're doing it under a
서로
contract.
이해가 맞아야지 오래 간다.
Because they have to do it because Vincenzo got the guy's son on the Italian youth team.
혹시라도 우리한테 무례를 범하면 언제든 바벨 쳐 넣을 수 있어요. 아시겠어요?
Oh, Jun-woo is not gonna be happy about this.
오늘 정말 이게 역사적인 날이 아닌가 싶습니다. 그죠, 지검장님?
This fucking guy, dude.
영광의 역사가 될지.
God, he's such a clown.
누구 봐야지? 지검장님 제가
Is he like streaming the thing to his brother?
Wait, is he?
Yep, yep. He can hear it. Yeah.
He,
Okay.
yep. His name is fucking Marionette.
Oh god. Oh god. Yo, they're about to get jumped.
Oh shit! Oh! What is happening?
Yo, you don't mess with Jun-woo. That's what's happening. The driver didn't do anything.
No, leave the driver alone.
Bro, dude, he's just doing his job. He's like, fuck, I don't get paid enough for this.
Is that Vincenzo's place?
I can't tell.
Oh no!
도둑 아니야 도둑? 빈센조 변호사님 귀중품 많을 텐데.
They're fucking trying to jump him.
Oh, I think they're gonna blame it on Vincenzo. I think that's what's happening. I think. Oh. Hey, you don't. Hey, no. Yeah, that's right. Defend your wife.
연진아, 오늘은 도저히 참을 수가 없다.
Oh God. Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
Yo.
Oh no!
No. All right. That didn't last very long.
What?
Oh, he's got cauliflower ears. That's why he knows how to fight. That's like the biggest side. He's about to fuck them up. Oh, he's nasty. Holy shit.
He's insane.
힙 익스텐션 좀에 불.
Yo, what the fuck?
Shit, what the hell? Oh my god!
Clean. Oh. Oh, she works out. She just did the cleaner jerk.
Oh my god, I work out!
I'm sorry I doubted you. Oh no.
Oh no, pussies. It's fucking pussies, man. Look at him.
Oh no, who's watching?
no,
Jun-woo.
who's-
No, it's the people he
It's
sent.
the fucking mask people.
Oh, they're gonna jump them.
Oh, and they're gonna go after Chaeyoung, huh?
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
아니 하고 많은 것 중에 망치를
Distraction.
네가 잘 모르나 본데 나 유단자야.
Okay, I'm not confident you can fight.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, slap him, bro.
Oh my god! Come on.
아니
Dude,
비행을 하려면 좀
he's about to fuck them
Make
up.
it so obvious.
어?
Oh, he knew from the jump. Dude, too much, too much.
Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go.
Just
grab
stay
the
down.
hammer.
Stay down. Just say you guys
Please
got knocked
grab the
down.
hammer. Oh fuck.
혼자 있으면 무서워서 그래.
아니 누가 보냈는지 잡아서 추궁해 봐야죠.
뻔하잖아. 누가 보냈는지.
It is obvious who sent them. Oh yeah,
Hey,
okay.
hey.
왜 이러지? 찜닭을 덜 먹었나 봐. 다리에 힘이 하나도 없어.
That's because you just went through a traumatic experience. That's why.
Hockey puck. Can't believe that's that puck.
또 뭐야?
Oh my god.
Whoa! Oh, he got blood in his suit. They got blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. Dude, this guy's like fucking Negan from The Walking Dead, just beating the shit out of him. You're done now.
No, he needs him alive.
외람된 말씀이지만 정말 나중에 큰 문제가 될
Yeah,
수도
how are they gonna
있습니다.
cover this up?
나한테 가장 큰 문제는 내 기분이 상하는 것밖에 없어.
He's like, nope, I do not want to deal with him.
넌 경호 인력부터 강화해. 넌 내 아킬레스건이거든.
Achilles heel.
예, 알겠습니다.
I think he knows that, like, he will lose if his brother turns.
Yep.
오늘은 다른 데 있어요. 창문도
She can
깨고
stay with you?
마음 놓기도 힘들잖아요.
Yeah.
예. 친구 집에 있을게요.
그래요. 그게 좋겠네.
Come on, man. Take the hit.
호텔에서 자고 가면 되죠 뭐.
That seems very sloppy. Those things can be traced. There's a bunch of workers that can rat you out.
어이가 없어.
You won't have anybody trained to defend you.
들을 것 같아서 그래요?
No. He's gonna grab the door. He's gonna grab the door.
Yep.
He's gonna grab the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
The side.
Get the fuck out. I cannot believe the
Look at her face. Look at her face.
I'm so pissed.
어서 오십시오.
Oh yeah, she's terrified.
I mean, I don't blame her. That's literally only hours, if that, after it happened, right?
I'm like fucking fuming right now.
여기 제 방인데 뭐 하는 거예요?
도어락에 문제가 있다는 보고를 받아서요.
Oh, hell no. The lock is not working? Oh, no. She gonna pass out.
Run! No!
This shit, Oh, no. Oh, no.
야 인자기. 너 친구 데리고 빨리 나가. 친구 데리고 빨리 나가라고.
Get your friend and get the fuck out!
Hello.
딱 하루만 신세줄.
Oh, she just invited herself over.
어떻게 여기서 둘이? 저기 방 있잖아요.
가봐요.
Oh shit! Yeah, you wanna look?
Oh, there's another! There's another!
마피아 보스는 정말 무서워요?
That's a bad question. I feel like we could have asked
That's
something
two
better.
questions already.
달라요. 합리적인 사업가였어요.
되게 좋은 분이었나 봐요. 다음 질문요.
You already asked two questions.
I know
지난번에요.
he's giving.
영화처럼 사람들이 죽는 일도 생긴다 그랬잖아요. 그럼 혹시 변호사님 손으로
Oh boy.
Is he
직접
gonna answer honestly?
한 적?
Oh, he's a.
아니요.
Oh, he lied.
He lied.
난 변호사잖아요.
He's.
그렇죠?
I don't think he likes that he had to do that.
아무리 마피아 변호사라도
He's not a killer.
사람을
Yeah.
죽이겠어요.
He had to do it though.
그럼 박제 같은 인생을 살길 원해요.
But to do that, I need a lot of money, and that money is in the
왜요?
form of gold. That gold is in the bottom of this building.
아, 살면서 사람들한테 상처 덜 받으려고.
I'm about to
그런
say,
거죠?
yeah, he distances himself from people. I think because of what happened with his mom, he doesn't want to get abandoned again.
아니요.
And I think he just feels like he doesn't want to connect.
난또 멋진 대답이 나올 줄 알았는데.
Wow, we're learning a lot about Vincenzo here. You like her. Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. You should have just taken the invitation from the start.
드릴 말씀이 있는데요.
He did it. He did send someone after
Yeah.
Cha Young.
표정 보니까 뭣도 잘못한
Yep.
것 같은데.
Yep.
Oh, piss.
실수를 변명하지 마. 그 실수만 돋보이게 할 뿐이니까.
That's true, because if it failed, it's like we can connect it to
Yeah, no.
something that, yeah.
You have one mistake, which was actually sending it, and two, they failed.
빈센조 변호사님 집이에요? 거기 왜 있어요?
여기서 잤어.
Huh?
나 출근해야 돼. 나중에 연락해.
아,
Angry.
제 연락처입니다. 위험한 상황이 있으시면 언제든
That's a
연락 주십시오.
big ass
문제로
fucking
간다는
card.
게 Help me. 보내주셔도 됩니다.
Help me. Damn.
Okay, buddy.
I
He
would
is
burn
never
that.
using that.
사실 저
I would burn that card.
예. 중앙부조 아닙니다.
Oh, I'm really a cop.
그렇게만
No, I thought he was
도와주세요.
gonna say I'm really a clown.
Oh, a clown cop.
전해줄래?
말씀하십시오.
Oh.
The extra security? Oh, what is this?
동부지검은 두 은행의 은행장을 긴급 체포해 혐의를 추궁하고 있는
They arrested
중이라고
all bank
밝혔습니다.
presidents.
Okay,
huh?
that's what they're doing.
장국 권 회장이 어떻게 죽었는지 아세요?
다른 비밀이라도 있습니까?
아니다.
Oh.
요것도 나중에 한꺼번에
I'll
말씀.
tell you everything later. He's gonna die before that happens. This
단서를 얻기
dude
위해
fucking did his homework. This
좀
man.
해도 될까요?
안 됩니다. 전 지금까지 원칙대로 해왔습니다.
Goody two shoes.
조금만 생각을 달리 해보시면 어떻겠습니까?
기만적인 수사 방법은 절대 안 됩니다.
He is up by book. He wants to learn things like just play by play. Oh shit.
Who is this? Oh, the gummy
Oh,
bears. We know who that.
shit.
Oh my god. He doesn't like that. Yep.
No. Fucking
왜
A.
그러십니까, 형님? 뭐가 급한 일인데? 제가 이번에 제대로 동생 노릇할 기회를 잡았습니다.
Something on Vincenzo, probably.
What is it?
He looks impressed, though.
여행 가시는 그 날인가 봐요.
Oh no. Oh no.
기론장, 바벨 쪽으로 기운 것 같습니다. 혐의를 하나씩 부인하고 있습니다.
사실 예상했던 바입니다.
Everything's starting to.
그래서 말인데
I'm not liking this.
지난번에 말씀하신 작전 아직 유효합니까?
And now you're gonna
네.
fucking
깔끔하게 설계하는 게 저희 전문입니다.
agree.
시점은 오늘 밤으로 하겠습니다. 제 원칙을 어기고 부탁드리는 겁니다.
I mean, Jun-woo knows now, though. He's got the info, so.
Yes.
정 검사님께서 사복 경찰들이 나와 있을
Oh
거라고 그러지
no.
않으셨어요?
일단 입구로 가보죠.
Shit.
This is not gonna end well.
결혼장은 어디 있죠?
Probably dead also.
Probably dead also, yeah. Oh, shit.
그래서 어리석은 선택을 하려고
Oh
합니다.
no.
부디
What?
이해해 주시길
Don't
바랍니다.
tell me they did what I think they did. I think they did.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
The victims that they had dinner with, they all took their lives?
Yeah.
This is not what I thought it would be, a fucking family trip. No. Oh, they, what, carbon monoxide themselves or something?
What is that?
I remember there was that thing when Sang-woo tried to kill himself in Squid Game. Like, there's like something to
yes.
do with
Yeah, I think
like
that is.
burning
Yeah,
something. I think that's
yeah.
like the same thing.
Wait, did he just figure something out?
No, I think they carbon monoxide themselves.
Or was it set up this way?
Or were they murdered?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because what is he thinking? Like I think you're right. That is like from Squid Game. It was that planted to make it look like that. I think it was planted. Okay, so what I think was, and I think Vincenzo was putting it together there. I think they were murdered, and it made it look like that. And like Vincenzo,
They made it look like they suicided themselves.
and I think Vincenzo was getting the flashback because he was like oh, this was their punishment.
These guys helped them, right?
That's what I'm saying. So I think like this was a punishment for them for burning down the thing, because they weren't just victims' families, right? They actually helped burn down the factory. So like I guess Jun-woo found out these were the people and be like, all right, you're gonna mess with me, I'm coming back at you. Okay, so I think that is what happened. Like they were definitely murdered. I mean, that's what I'm gonna go by until otherwise confirmed. Dude, this was a crazy episode. I think this was my favorite episode so far. Like, so much happened. We had a lot of different themes.
A lot of stuff happened.
And we got super serious at the end there. I mean, like, we're raising the stakes now. Our squad is getting pushed into a corner, and it's like, what do they do now?
This is like consecutive L into consecutive L.
Yeah, and this is bad. And I guess we finally saw Jun-woo get, like, gloves off. He was not taking shit. He killed the prosecutors, or the head chief prosecutors, basically right-hand man. He was not the one who threatened Cha-young or Vincenzo, but we saw that happen too, where the brother made a mistake and he did not want that to happen. And now he threatened the banks, and we're kind of in this motion now where his plan is going back, right? The drug is back on the market. Looks like he was talking to an American company.
He partnered
I want
up
to say
with the Americans.
Yeah, to do some terrible business, and I guess we'll see where we go from here. I guess we can jump off on that and kind of talk about like TD Weenie. It's like where I don't know where he's going. Like he's starting to do his own thing now, right?
Yeah, basically, I mean, he kind of set up like the whole jump, but once again, didn't factor in that Jun-woo would find out, and then he just killed the dude in front, maybe. Or maybe he did know about it, and then he just didn't expect him to actually kill him. Like,
yeah. Well, I think that jump he knew about. I don't think he knew about the Cha-young and
oh no, yeah, he didn't know about. He didn't know that he fucking.
I think he knew about the chief prosecutor. Yeah, that one. Yeah. And I guess he was just hoping that if they died, they'd be like, "Oh, I did a good thing for you," and he'd be happy with him. But as we see now, he definitely has.
That was a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
He has feelings for her. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess that's probably another reason why he's keeping Vincenzo alive, because I think he wants to prove he's better than Vincenzo to her as well. And they're like,
he's gonna try to like break him down.
Yeah, exactly. And then like at the end, he'll be to her like, "See, I'm better than him. Come to me," sort of thing.
Yes.
And that's probably why he said "fucking A" there too, because he's like, "Oh my god," like that.
Yes.
So because I'm pretty sure that if he had no feelings for her, he'd just kill her. Like based on what we've seen, yeah. So
for sure.
We'll see, I guess, if that relationship will hold him back. That's probably gonna hold him back. Like, what will cause him to lose in the end as well. His brother will also be another reason why he loses, right? Like, they're just setting that up now. His brother getting independence, like, you see him doing his own thing. So I wonder if that gun that we saw last episode and we saw him playing with is going to be what ends up killing Jun-woo in the end, too. Because I guess that would be, like, poetic justice.
Yes.
So
in a sense, yes.
I guess we'll kind of see how that goes.
This is how I broke the strings. I killed my own brother after he killed our father.
Yeah. Wow. It's kind of wild that I'm just still trying to process everything that happened in this episode.
I know.
So we had that part, and I guess we could also talk about, too, the fact that Cha-young was attacked, and we saw kind of Vincenzo come and save her because they were very sloppy, which was one of the reasons why they were caught.
Yep.
And I guess this is leading to more of the building of their relationship, right?
Yes, I think they definitely have feel. I know she has the feels, but
I think
I think like he knows he has the feels, but he's just trying to keep to himself, his fucking his principles. He's like, I really want to distance myself from people.
Well, yeah, we found out, like, actually a vulnerable side to him, right? Like you mentioned that it's like he probably distanced himself from people due to the past with his mom. He doesn't want to get close to anybody and feels like he's abandoned again, which was like kind of weird to see Vincenzo in a vulnerable position, which I guess goes back to their building their relationship. They're getting closer now where he feels comfortable to talk to her about that stuff. And I guess also jumping off that, it's like now we know that his mom did not abandon him, right?
No, she had the cancer, and in 1993 she was diagnosed with stage 3, and that was the same time that she took Vincenzo to the orphanage. So it's like she thought that she was gonna die.
Yeah, and probably after she recovered, which she didn't even think that was gonna happen, right? She probably thought, I can't go back to him, because he said 4 years, right? She got better, so he's probably like, that's way too long at this point. My son probably hates me, and then he probably she just lived her life up until that point, and now we're here. Now knowing all this, I really, really hope they talk to each other before something happens to her, or like she passes away, like, because they need the conversation. Like,
I know a conversation.
Yes, we do not want to leave things like this, and what I'm afraid of is that information that Teeny Weedy gave to Jun-woo is information that's Vincenzo's mom, and then he's gonna use that as leverage.
Oh shit!
That would be terrible. Because
that would be awful. I really hope that's not the case.
Like, I've been trying to think, what could that possibly be that would make, like he said, oh, you'll be proud of me now. Like, so it has to be something extremely big that Jun-woo couldn't find out for himself, right? So it's got to be either a secret on Vincenzo or something that would help the production of the drug or something, right? So it's one of those two things, because we didn't get to see what it is. No hints, no nothing.
Just a big stare. I feel like it's dirt on Vincenzo.
Yeah,
though.
And he was happy afterwards. That's it. Like, we knew that Jun-woo was happy. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. I guess the last thing we could talk about too is we know that it looks like, I forget their names, but the fighting couple are severely nasty.
Yeah, they're insane.
Yes.
They fucking handled those jobbers.
So it makes me think now, when we saw a couple episodes ago when they defended the plaza from the goon squad, that if they all could fight, because maybe that's like a secret that they all have, is that they're all kind of nasty and know how to fight, because that might come in handy later down the story if we need that. But we also saw them, the people in Gumga Plaza, basically getting closer to finding the gold. They've all basically decided now they're going to split it. No more separate factions. And we're going to see, I guess, how that leads up. Because at this point, I think Vincenzo is going to be full invested. We saw his face at the end of the episode. He's going full into the case. I think the gold is going to be secondary in nature. Even though he got the iris scanner this episode, I don't think it's going to be on his mind, right? So...
No, there's a bunch of other stuff that's at stake right now. He's trying to fight a war on, like, 2 fronts, and... they're both hard, I think. He has to try to batten down the hatches first after, like, what we saw in the end.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, the gold is just second nature. So we'll see how he tries to balance that as we get deeper into this case. And I guess the last thing we talk about before we wrap up is, will they find out that Jun-woo is Babo next episode or close? Because next episode is the halfway mark, right? So that could be like the halfway reveal. And we kind of like set up the last 10 episodes with, oh, we know it's you, and then just like it's out in the open now. So and then maybe it's going to be proving that it's him to the public, because they could still find out, but they might not have evidence. They would just be like, wait, they could just like, if they could figure it out in their heads without evidence, and then they're gonna have the rest of the show will be them trying to get the evidence to prove that it's him. But like they left that thread now open to, it's like, okay, when will they find out? It basically is the next question we have. But yeah,
for sure.
Crazy episode. Like we said, it's definitely, I think, my favorite episode so far. A lot happened, a lot of setup happened. Got some strings tied up as well. Just crazy. And can't wait to see where we go from here. But that's going to do it for us, guys. Don't forget to drop that like down below. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this episode. And like Harris mentioned in the beginning, we do have a Patreon. So if you are interested in seeing our full-length reaction to this show and all the other shows on our channel, you could check out the link down below. By the time this is out on YouTube, we'll be very close, if not already finished with Vincenzo. So if you want to see where we are up to date, check out that Patreon link as well. And yeah, anything you want to wrap up?
Nope, that is pretty much it. Super insane episode this time. Probably, definitely, I would say my favorite episode so far. But be sure that you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Patreon if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.